G'day everybody, it's the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, big thank you of course to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals and all of your mates. And as the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you about today's video. Police are on patrol looking for fart knockers when their license plate scanner indicates a vehicle that the owner of which has a suspended license. And like sticking a toilet plunger on your girlfriend's head because she has alopecia and you wanted to pull on a ponytail during sex, driving with a suspended license is also a little bit of a no-no. So the cops hit the tickers and flickers to do a bit of a traffic stop on the silly Billy's stupid face, who takes this moment to prove to the cops that he has watched way too many sovereign citizen videos and is now dumber than expecting to smell cinnamon inside Martha Stewart's underpants. And unfortunately for him, he happens to get the only cop that could watch a school for disabled puppies explode and then head off to grab a pizza afterwards. So I wonder how his sovereign citizen script works on him. Let's have a look.
Storm suspended on a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee color white out of Newark 46 Roman holding down.
Bravo 4, get around.
Not absolutely nothing. You were suspended, your license and your registration. So I need, sir, I need your license, registration, insurance.
I'm not giving you anything. Call the sergeant.
License, registration, insurance.
I'm not giving you anything.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Look, check this out.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
You want me my license or registration?
Or step it up. All right, sir. Step out for me, please.
I'm not getting out my car. As you see, I'm asking for a superior. No. You're not about to open my door. Look at me trying to open my door.
That's right.
Look at you. No, get out of my car.
No, sir.
No, get out of my car.
Get out.
Get out of my car.
Get out.
Sir, can I see a superior?
No, absolutely not. You can speak to one later.
No. I got to talk to a superior. No, you can't open my door.
Yes,
That's against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You cannot open my. You cannot open my. Look what he's doing, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You cannot open my door.
Oh, fuck nuts. He sure can open your door, and like a fucking proper basic bitch, you're just gonna have to sit there crying on your OnlyFans for feet fuckers when he does. Fuck me, this whole thing started at 11 because Puff past Daddy's Dick Dennis over here truly believes that he has every right to be driving. You have every right to be driving as finger blasting a cat on a hot tin roof is on the Bomb Squad Academy's final assessment. Not fucking at all. The fucking cop isn't calling a sergeant either. He can handle throat punching you so hard that you would need to jam tampons in your ears to prevent anal leakage all by himself. He is from the no fucks to give family, and unlike the kitchen sink in your trailer, he isn't gonna take any of your shit. You fucking sound like you've smoked meth and then chewed on coins for the last hour. Like, we can tell that you stole an open for business sign just so you could hang it right over your arsehole. But luckily enough, we know where this is headed, folks, don't we? So why don't we hold hands and watch him play our favourite game, Fuck Around and find out.
You cannot open my door.
Step out.
No, you're not.
Step out.
Get out the car.
Step out, you're getting dragged out.
No, you're not.
Step out, you're getting dragged out.
No, you're not.
Step out, you're getting dragged out.
Get off of my what's your name?
Step out, you're getting dragged out.
Dragged out for what?
Bro, don't do it.
Dragging me out for?
Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out.
Here,
Step out.
Look at this.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down and turn around.
No, it's not.
Put it down.
No, it's not. I'm not
Put it down.
Arrest.
Yes, you are. Turn around.
Arrest for what?
Turn around.
What am I under arrest for? Get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro.
Bro, you're gonna get sprayed. Turn around.
Look at this. Yo, listen. I'm not resisting.
You're gonna get sprayed.
Put your hand behind your back. My hand is behind my back.
Put your hand behind your back.
My hand behind my back.
Turn around.
Man, get the off of me.
No, turn around.
Why the you pulled me over?
I just told you, but you didn't want to listen. You want to scream.
I am listening. You told. I said, give me a sergeant.
No, sir. That's not how that works.
That's how it goes.
No, it doesn't. Turn around. You're gonna get sprayed. Turn around.
You're not gonna spray me.
Yes, I am. If you don't turn around, I promise you I will. I promise you.
I promise you won't.
I promise you.
You know who I am. Look at my my phone. Hey, y'all see this, right?
Well, dude, if you listened the first time, we wouldn't have to be here.
Y'all see this? They harassing me for nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm not resisting. Look.
Yes, you were, bro. You don't listen.
It's on camera. I hope y'all camera was on. I wasn't resisting.
It's on for all this, bro, so you're not having to argue.
What y'all locking me up for? What am I
just turn this shit down.
Y'all locking me up.
Nah, we're good. One detained.
What did y'all locking me up for? I ain't do shit.
Stop fucking yelling, all right?
I ain't do nothing.
He seems a tad upset, doesn't he? Maybe he was on his way to star into Catch a Predator reboot and is a tad pissed off that he bought all those potato chips. Now they're going to go to waste. He'd be like, fucking hell, I bought all of these potato chips and there's going to be no underage sex involved? This is fucking ridiculous. This is a travesty. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Fucking righto. And Princess Diana is the patron saint of fucking seatbelt safety. Fucking hell. You look like Magic Johnson if he refused his AIDS medication or if fucking 50 Cent was having chemo. You were fucking driving whilst suspended. You refused to identify and to get out of the car. I mean, it's not bad enough that you were hit by the fuckwit stick, but did you have to deep throat that bad boy as well? Fuck me. If cocks were submarines, your fucking mouth would be a naval base. You're fucking done, dipshit, so shut the fuck up.
Relax, man. Act like a fucking adult.
Man, get your fucking hands
Act like an adult.
Stop putting your hands on my face. Get this guy right here, please.
Relax.
Please get him. He is good. He is illegal.
No, it's not illegal, sir. Number one, you're
Yo, this guy pulled me over for nothing. I'm at Short Hills Mall.
You want me to tell you why? You want to keep screaming?
Yo, he's dragged me out my
car. Relax. Act like a fucking adult.
Yo,
2 seconds. I'm gonna fucking speak with him.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on.
I was at Short Hills Mall.
Okay.
I came around and what's the name? I came out, he threw his lights on.
Okay.
I followed all over. He said, I pulled you over because your license suspended. I said, why is you running my plates? I didn't do a traffic.
We can run your plates.
I understand that, but I can't. But listen, you cannot pull me over if it's not a traffic infringement. I done been through this shit.
Listen. We can run your plate regardless.
But you can't pull me over for no traffic. If you pull me over, it's got to be a traffic infringement. I did not disobey no traffic. What's the name?
I get that.
But look,
you're not listening to me.
I understand what you're saying. I know my rights.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Listen,
I was in my car. This guy took me out my car.
Rights.
Yes, he is. You cannot take me out my car. I called for a sergeant. I said, can you give me a superior?
Sergeant's on the way.
I said, can you give me? No, he pulled me out my car. No, I ain't getting no superior. He pulls me out my car, started opening my door. Then he stepped back and about to spray me. Sir, you cannot do that to me. Okay, if you want something from me, I'm getting out the car. Then he say you gonna spray me. I'm like, bro, why you gonna spray me? He just started treating me all crazy, man. And that's the only reason why I'm bad.
Every fucking day must be a struggle for this shit biscuit if he is this dumb. He's like, how do I put my shirt on? How do I put my pants on? And they're like, why don't you go outside and play on the fucking road? I'm trying to enjoy my 40 and you're just pissing me the fuck off. Now go outside before I punch you in the fucking face. And that's just his grandmother saying that. He is more of a disappointment than finding out that 90s pop star that your friend's been dating is one of the Shakespeare sisters or maybe fucking Uncle Cracker. I have heard more intelligent things in a salt and pepper song than whatever the fuck Forrest Gump's more retarded mate is on about. Police can only pull you over for traffic infractions. That's what you're going with, is it? That's the statement you've decided to throw out for the rest of us to digest. I have heard of people that fuck dead bodies, that have seen you on YouTube and thought to themselves, holy shit, this motherfucker is sick. Have a fucking look at him. He looks like E.T. with roid rage.
Because you can't pull me out my car. Everything he did was totally illegal. Totally illegal. That was illegal. He pulled me out my car right there. He went inside. He took his hand and went inside of my car and opened my door and started pulling me out of my car.
When did he put his lights on?
He put his lights on back there.
Back by the mall, right?
Back by the mall.
Why did it take you so long? That's why he's doing this. It's because it took you
so
long.
I said I was going to pull into a residential area.
Okay.
I didn't want to pull in over the highway.
Okay.
I thought I was getting off in the residential area when it said Morristown. But when I got on the highway, I saw it wasn't. I pulled over. I said, okay, I ain't gonna go too far because I don't want to make it seem like they're chasing me. So when he got right here, I said, okay, yo, just call the superior. I said, what are you pulling me over for? It wasn't like I speeded. It wasn't like I was speeding, taking a high-speed chase.
I understand.
I was doing about 25 miles per hour.
I get it.
So when I pulled over, he opened the door. You grabbing me out for what? My car not coming back reported stolen. Okay, you may say I'm driving on suspended license. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up my right as a living being. I'm going to salvaging. All my paperwork is being done. I don't need no license, registration, no plates. They told me to take my plates off. So the court told me to take their plates off. I got a Lonio title to my car. I don't need this shit.
You need to have it registered.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Whatever they told you is a lie.
Listen,
I'm explaining to you.
I understand.
New Jersey title code says you need to have a license.
I understand
a registered vehicle with a license.
But it's federal. It's federal. It's so the Supreme Court is the supreme law of the land.
We're not going to get into that.
I understand all that, but I went through it. So you know what? And he shouldn't have never did what he did, pulling me out my car. I wasn't in no high-speed chase.
I understand, but when it takes you almost a mile,
no, it wasn't no mile. I just turned
mile, whatever.
It wasn't even a half mile. I turned off right there.
By the on-ramp, right?
Yeah, on-ramp. I ain't even 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Probably 1,000 feet away. But for him to go in my car and pull me out my car, I am suing you, bro. Okay. He started munching my face, talking about turn around. Why you got your hands in my face, man?
Why did he turn your head? Well, he didn't want to catch dumb cunt disease, and seeing as you're sprouting demon semen out of your mouth, he got you to do the old Bonnie Tyler and turn around, bright eyes. And what fucking court told you didn't need a license or registration to drive? Because I'm sure the last time you went to a court that wasn't shirts on skins was to plead down a bestiality charge. I swear to fuck, if we put your brains inside a cat, it would fucking bark. And I don't know how you've done this, but you look like all of the members of the Sugar Hill gang rolled into one. Have you noticed that all sovereign citizens are people deemed too retarded to be recruited by a real cult? Also, why are you dressed like you're about to start work at a Waffle House? Good old Waffle House, it's the only place on earth where it's legal to piss on the floor and beat your spouse. No wonder they hired you. They needed a human fuck toy for all the homeless people living in the toilets.
Spitting it.
I'm not spitting, bro. I'm talking this way. He's got his hands on my face. I am suing the shit out of y'all, bro. I'm suing the... Yo, you should have saw what he doing to me. He dragged me out my car, man.
All right,
He dragged me out of my car. Where's your superior at, man?
No,
this is totally wrong. Nah,
You're sitting
bro.
in the back. Go ahead.
Give my phone. Where's my phone at?
It's gonna go right next to you.
This guy's nasty, bro. This guy's nasty. Please, somebody give me another officer, man.
Sit in the car.
Please, where's I need...
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Everything's being recorded. You got another camera right in front of you.
I don't care, man. You was totally disrespectful, man. You was totally disrespectful.
Who started screaming from the beginning?
You shouldn't have pulled me out my car.
Who started screaming from the beginning?
You shouldn't have pulled me out my car.
Okay.
Dude, man, Matos apparently...
Matos pulled him over?
Yeah, on Light 4, I guess he lit him up, and he didn't stop until here. So I guess Matos walked in and got all hot because he didn't stop for whatever, a mile. Okay. So he tried to pull him out, and the guy started resisting. I don't know, talk to Matos.
That's fine. This is open like this?
Yeah, after he pulled him out. We just tried to yank him out because he didn't stop?
No, well, not because of that. Like, that'd be silly. I came around this side, and I said, all right, sir, so, and right off that, you, I'm not stopping, I'm not doing none of this, I'm suspended, you didn't pull me over for no reason, start screaming at me right from the beginning. I said, I'm not doing shit, I'm not giving you nothing. I was like, okay, then get out the car.
Out, yeah, all right.
No, it wasn't.
You're good, bro.
You're good. Yeah. So then I told him to get out, he didn't want to get out, he started spitting everywhere, so that's why I was going to go.
Don't you hate it when the cop tells the truth and makes you out to be the Art Garfunkel of the fucking argument? You're the one that wanted to yell and scream about what you thought the cop could and couldn't do, and now you're trying your bullshitto skills out on the other copper, and where has that got you? A one-way ticket to Big Bubba's Pleasure Palace. Hey, maybe that was your plan all along. You wanted to get cuffed and sent back to Bubba for some Ike Turner level of affection. Fuck, you could have just asked, mate. You didn't have to fluff around like an epileptic duck on a dance floor, for fuck's sake. Have you noticed that he could probably play Steve Urkel in a new season of Family Matters? That's when Steve gets out of jail after 30 years because he went full Buffalo Bill on Laura Winslow. Like, he honestly looks like an Uber driver from Wakanda.
No, he's spitting towards us. He's spitting towards Tyler, too. That's why he's turning
You know I ain't speaking
Hey,
to
listen,
nobody,
listen.
bro.
What's your first name?
My name is Deshaun Wiggins.
Deshaun Wiggins.
Yes,
All right.
my ID and all my license.
All right,
all
that's
that
fine.
stuff right there, man.
Listen, so here's what's going on. He's saying that the boss is on the way, by the way. I call him. He's
Yes.
coming. He's saying that you didn't want to give him any paperwork, like license, registration, any of that
I
stuff.
said when he pulled over, I said, "What are you pulling me over for?" I have the right to ask.
Correct,
why you
and he has the right to tell you. He's supposed to tell you.
He said, and I said, "Can I speak to him?" He said, "No." He said, "Get out the car." I said, "What are you pulling me over for?" He said, "License, registration." I said, "Sir, what are you pulling me over for?"
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Listen, I saw him. He chased me. He chased me.
From the mall?
From the mall.
Okay.
He chased me. Listen. I didn't want to pull over on the highway. I wanted to pull
Listen,
into
we
town,
get that, yeah.
Right? That's all I want to do. Not only that, look at his camera. I stopped and I said, "Excuse me, officer, I'm trying to pull over on the town." I said that outside of my car window. He said, "Pull over." I said, "You know what? I ain't gonna try to cause no problems." I pulled over. If you look at that video camera, you will see my hand out the window saying, "Officer, pull on the side of me." He said, "No, I'm not pulling on the side of you." I said, "Okay, I'm just trying to pull into town." I said, "You know what? I pulled over." I said that. Ask him, did I say that? Why is he checking my car? I'm not, this is not a criminal, this is not a criminal stop. This ain't a criminal stop. Tell him to get out my car. I did not give him consent to check my car. Please, officer.
They can't go in your car.
He is in my car.
I'm not sure what part of "you're under arrest" is so fucking hard to understand. Is it because you're a spastic, or is it the fact that no one explained it to you with their cock in your mouth? Because either way, it doesn't change the fact that this whole sovereign citizen script isn't worth the shit tickets it's smeared on. Everything is on camera. So you not telling the truth is more confusing than tongue-kissing a horse and then wondering why it didn't call you back the next day. Horses are sluts, mate. They're not going to do it. They're dead set fucking sluts, and they never call on you back. You tongue-kissed a horse at a party because you thought it was a good idea. Well, let me tell you this. Horses are heartbreakers. Never tongue-kiss a horse at a party. Always try and catch up with a horse one-on-one. Maybe go out for some coffee. They can have a little bit of hay. You stroke their hair a certain way, and you tell the horse, look it dead in the eyes and say, "Horse, I think you're a fucking good horse, and I wouldn't mind getting to know you a little bit better." And then the horse might kiss you and mean it that time. Fucking horses. Anyway, look, it's over, dollar store Wayne Brady, so fucking give it a rest. Speaking about tongue kissing though, Jamie King was over here today to make out on my couch for a little bit, and then, without warning, she grabbed hold of my engine thruster and yelled, "Give me all the 3 C's!" That's the certified captain cock, by the way. You better jot that one down in your diary for later. Anyway, she's yelled out, "Give me all the 3 C's that you can pump into my moist missile silo right now." So I did. I fucking gave it my all. I pumped like a well-oiled steam machine, and honestly, it felt like someone was pushing their private parts against a hot tub jet.
He's in my car. They are checking my car for what? For what? He can't be in my car.
We're allowed to look what's in plain view.
Listen, you can't check my car.
We can look and see what's in plain view. He's not going to go in there. If he goes in there, correct. You're all correct. But we can look from outside the car and see what's in there. That's fine.
I don't have a problem with him checking the car, but like him right there, he just violated me. You cannot pull me over if it's not a traffic stop. Even if you see my license or something that expired, you have to wait till I do something illegal and use that as a what's the name.
That's not correct.
Rockland versus US 425-261, Title 16, 2016. If Union Police hit somebody's license plate, you pulled them over while they in the parking lot. When they pulled them over, they gave him a ticket, towed his car, and said that
in the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Put him over in the parking lot, towed his car. Said what was the traffic infringement? Said we hit his plate. They said that's not enough to cover to have somebody pulled over and then tow their car.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, he pulled him over in the parking lot. He was about to pull him out. He was about to pull out, he blocked them in.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the same thing. I did not commit no traffic infringement.
You're not in the parking lot anymore. You're driving the car on a public
Listen,
roadway.
I didn't commit no traffic infringement. I didn't die. I wasn't speeding.
I understand.
Listen, I wasn't speeding. I made my left-hand turn. I turned my signals on. I wasn't doing nothing illegal. I did not do no
I understand.
traffic. So what kind
Is
of
your
stuff-
license suspended? You don't have to tell me. I mean, he's going to run it anyway.
Listen, all this stuff, I let all this go. They told me I had to let my license be suspended. I had to let my registration run out in order to get my sovereignty. So that's what they had told me. So I let it all run out. I didn't pay it. And then once I'm in it right now, my paperwork is in. My baby mother sent all the paperwork.
What is that for?
It's for my sovereignty. It's for your living rights. You don't have to have your license.
So you're a sovereign citizen is what you're saying?
Yes, I'm applying for my sovereign citizen.
In the state of New Jersey, if you don't provide license, registration, insurance, or at least your license, you're going to get arrested.
Checking my car.
So, in layman's terms, you fucked around and you found out. He ran your plates, it said that you had a suspended license, then you wouldn't get out of the car, so guess what, fuckface? You broke the law and now you're arrested. Also, don't you dare spit on that ProGuard shield either. You show some fucking respect, you animal. That is top of the line perspex right there. If you look at it wrong, if you fucking even breathe on it, I'm gonna come around to your house and drive my boot straight up your cum guzzling asshole. I fucking bet to you 100 feet from a school is just a number, isn't it? Fucking how many of your Instagram posts use hashtag blessed? I reckon it's fucking all of them. You use hashtag blessed and hashtag fentanyl life. For anyone that's watching this video and might be on probation, if you're unsure what a nefarious character is, take a fucking screenshot of Struck Match Mitchell for reference, because I swear I have seen Les Gold throw him out of his shop on 4 different episodes of hardcore porn. I fucking swear to God.
Look, he's inside of my car. Look, he's inside of my car. He's inside of
Hang
my
on.
car.
What's he doing? What are you doing? This guy's fucking flipping
I have to
out.
get these bags. What are we talking?
He's a sovereign citizen.
Yeah. He went ballistic on me right from the beginning. I didn't even get a chance to say nothing to him. He started screaming and yelling. I'm not.
Well, that's what he said. He told me he's asked you what you were stopping him for.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'll tell you after you give me your paperwork.
Not in the slightest. None of that happened. As soon as I walked through the window, I'm not giving you shit, nothing like that. So why the fuck are you stopping me? You're driving while suspended. Okay, I'm not giving you shit.
Well, that's what he said. He's in there fucking citing case law to me. And I'm like, dude, in the state of New Jersey, we can run your registration. And if anything comes back wrong, then we can stop you.
It hit off my LPR. I didn't even run.
Is he tinted though?
Tinted too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of He tried ducking on me too. So like we passed each other Neiman's, right in front of Neiman's, right in front of J1, and then I spun around, and by the time I turned around, he was gone. So he tried going the long way around the deck. So I cut through in front of Legal Seafoods and met him in front of Macy's, and he tried fucking ducking me in front of a couple. I was like, bro, you're not going.
All right, you're good here, right?
Yeah. I just he's gonna give me a hard time when we get down there. So
I think not Delgado. Panero's gonna come.
Man, I don't give. We have good ID.
Yeah.
Because I can cite him on scene and all that, but
Yep, well, we get it. He's a jizz junkie that should have been arrested. So fucking luckily enough, he was. I think the baby officer might need to be reminded that criminals lie and can't be fucking trusted, because for a minute there, I thought he was going to give moving on up to the east side a fucking reach around at the end of this video. I'm really unsure when and if this sovereign citizen shit will ever end, but I hope it's not fucking soon, because these dumb fuck zombies are just way too much fun to insult. Even flat earthers and conspiracy nuts have all looked at these videos and went, fuck me, these guys are fucking retarded. All right, grab your scorecards out and jot this one down. Snorts Knobs Nathan here was done for the obstruction, resisting, the driving suspended, and a whole host of traffic offences. Like, I'm talking fucking a lot. And he got to go to jail and spend some time playing airplanes with Big Bubba. That's where Big Bubba is a pilot, and this guy had to suck off the pilot for 10 days. So fucking high fives all round there, I say. On that note, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I hope you've taken your shirt off, got naked. If you want, click that like and subscribe button. Now that you've done that, you can go running naked down the street, find the nearest haunted house, kick open the doors of the haunted house and say, "Listen here, you ghost hunting fucks. Why don't you watch this video?" They'll be like, "How did you know we were ghost hunting in here?" And you'll be like, "Who else would be in a haunted house at fucking midnight apart from ghost hunters?" And they'll be like, "That's a fair fucking call, actually, because anyone that's in here that isn't a fucking ghost hunter is a ghost. They're the only two fucking groups of people that hang out in a haunted house at midnight." And you'll be like, "Well, now there's three, because I'm here and I have a video and I really think you should watch it. Let's all watch it together." They're going to put down all their equipment, their laser grids, their EMF meters and fucking proton packs or whatever the fuck it is that ghost hunters walk around with, and they'll be like, "Come on, let's all sit down and we'll fucking watch this video." And you'll be like, "Fucking hang on, who said we had to sit down? I'm not fucking made of chairs. Stand up, watch the fucking video like an adult." And they'll be like, "Yeah, you're right, actually, that's a fair call." And you're like, actually, on a second thought, sitting down's probably going to be a little bit more comfortable because it does go for about half an hour. So if we all sit down together, we can watch the video. I'm sorry, I kind of overreacted there. And they'll be like, "It's okay, it's probably one of the spirits that are in the house." And you'll be like, "Shut the fuck up, or I'm going to choke you out." And they'll be like, "Whoa, that's really aggressive." And you'll be like, "Actually, I think it might be a demon. So let's watch this video real quick so we can all get back to hunting ghosts together." And they'll be like, "Are you going to join the team as a ghost hunter?" And you'll be like, "This story is getting way off point. You should be watching the video." And they'll be like, "Great, let's all get back to watching the video." And then they'll watch the video. They're all going to get excited. They're all going to take their shirts and stuff off. They're going to get naked. And they'll be like, "You know what time it is?" And you'll be like, "I know exactly what time it is. Let's have a ghost hunting orgy." And they'll be like, "Fuck yes, you started that. You should be pretty fucking proud of yourself." And who knows, you might just get some money. But I better get going. I'm supposed to catch up and have a few beers with Terry again. Fucking Terry. I said to him the other day, I said, "Terry, I'm a little bit worried about you drinking, mate. Maybe you need to get some professional help with your drinking." And he goes, "That is a fucking great idea." So a few days pass and Terry sticks his head over the fence and he says to me, he goes, "Well, I have fucking something to tell you." I'm like, "Hit me with it, Terry. What's going on?" He goes, "Well, I fucking took your advice and I went out and got a professional to help me with my fucking drinking." I'm like, "Terry, that is fantastic." He goes, "Yep, why don't you fucking come up to the house and I'll fucking introduce you." I'm like, "You don't need to break down the word introduce that much. But okay, whatever. I'm going to come up with you." So I go up to his house. I walk in there and here's this bloke in a tuxedo and a bloody bow tie and stuff. And I said, "Terry, who's this?" And he goes, "This is the fucking guy that's helping me with my fucking drinking." I said, "But who is he?" He goes, "He is a fucking bartender." Fucking hell, Terry. All right. Hooray.